Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Scav. Welcome back to the channel. We're playing more Artemis today. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We're out here with Artemis, just taking a little stroll. And so if you've missed the last episode or you're not quite sure what's going on, go ahead and click the little clicky thing up in the corner. You'll get the playlist. Or you can just look for the last episode, however you want to do it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you support the channel. I exhaled. Okay, Artemis is enjoying the scenery. Oh, butterfly. Okay, how does Artemis giggle? Wah, wah, wah. Not, probably not. Okay, come on, guys. Gotta love the fall season. Nice brisk weather. Brisk. I was gonna say, I should have gotten a sweater for you, but cold weather doesn't seem to cause you any discomfort. Makes sense. Alright, well, you're catching on to things pretty quick now, and with your speech and language module fixed, we'll be able to better communicate. The first thing I want to discuss is when we went shopping. Can you recall what I'm referring to? Well, come on. Shopping? New clothes? Yeah, that's exactly it. Wow, her expressions are developing really well. She's getting better at understanding. Let's see what happens when I change my tone and expression to something serious. Artemis, you have to understand that you're very important to me and Kendra. That means we care a lot about you. Here. No concern or interest. Attach importance to something. Concern for me. Yes! So when you walked away from me when I was paying for your clothes, I got real scared of what might have happened to you. I was afraid of losing you. Do you understand what that means? You remember excitement, right? Yes. Excited. I think I know what triggers excitement for you. Books. She loves books. I think probably more than freezies, even though she also loves freezies. So we'll say books. Books are reading material. Input. Input. Books. Exactly. Now, recall when your head became hot. Hurt. The Capulettis nailed the algorithm for pain. Reaction is spot on. I know, Artemis, and I'm sorry you had to experience that. What you felt was both pain and fear. Pain is a physical strain you experienced, and fear is the emotional state you felt. Pain. Hurt. Yeah, it may seem unfair that you were made to feel pain, but pain can be a valuable teacher to learn from, Artemis. For example, touching something hot. Well, without pain to tell us to move our hand, it would cause severe damage to our skin and nerves. Emotional pain teaches us to learn how someone else might feel based on our own experiences. Though we all process things differently. It's what gives us our individuality. Overcoming emotional pain can help us tremendously. Sometimes it can teach us how to grow stronger mentally. Trust me when I say that, because I suffered from that recently, and I'm just now starting to feel stronger. All part of personal growth, Artemis. Something you've been doing a lot of these past several days. Little giggle again. Artemis, I want to take you more places, but to do that, we need to teach you the etiquette and protocols for when we're put in public. Like when we went shopping. I feel like the more we have you interact or observe other people, the faster you'll pick up on things. Your mind will evolve better and, of course, teach you right from wrong. Previous instructions. Blend in with the humans. Yeah, but most importantly, be human. Yes, more input. Be human. Yeah, Artemis. I also want to show you more of the city. World even. There's so much more to explore than just what we've shown you so far. I could take you to a bookstore or a library maybe. Bookstore. Library. Source of input. Good. But first you must complete a very important objective, Artemis. You need to be taught etiquette before we venture out into public again. I don't want you to wander off again like you did. You caused a lot of fear for me when you did that. I am sorry. Thank you, Artemis. But I hope you know what that means, because you can't just keep saying sorry for something you've done, or else it loses its meaning. I understand. Good. Now, there's another way to absorb input, Artemis. You ask questions. You see something that you lack information with, or would like more information on, you ask about it. But what is just as important is to challenge the knowledge gained from someone, because misinformation is very dangerous, and people love to think they're experts on things when they're often just speaking out of their asses. Especially when gathering knowledge on the internet, lots of echo chambers full of people desperately trying to voice their uneducated opinions. So, always challenge the information you get. Never accept the first answer as the only answer. It'll be so easy for you to gather the right information because you'll have access to databases curated with information once you learn how to use resources to validate information. Here, I'll start. Artemis, that's a nice top you have on. What color is your top? B7292A. Oh, duh. Alright, don't give me the color code. Translate it to the color name. Let's try it again. Artemis, what color is your top? Red. Hey, atta girl. My shirt is red. Very good. Now, just like how I asked you, ask me something. What color is your shirt? No, Artemis, don't replicate my question. Ask about something else. Oh, these are called tattoos. There are a couple ways to get a tattoo and many reasons why people would get one. Could be personal, religion, private clubs, etc., etc. Mine is personal. My mom and I talked about getting a tattoo when she got back from her deployment. She never did, so I got both of my arms done in remembrance of her. Eventually, we'll have to teach you about that subject, but not today. Let's go for a short walk. I want you to ask about things that you see and are curious about. New instructions, new input. I am excited. So, going back to one of your primary objectives. When we're out like this, walking about, you must stay close to me or whomever you're with. Be it me, Kendra, or Stefano, or anyone we've trusted with you. Always stay by their side. Don't walk away like you did when I paid for your clothes. Am I understood? Yes. I am sorry. Why are you sorry, Artemis? I disengaged you. Caused fear. Yeah, that's right. And I accept your apology, Artemis. So, when we're outside in public, you need to stay by my side, or whoever you're with who you trust. And it's okay to be distracted. Something distracted you, and you wandered off that day at the mall. It's okay to be curious, but you must get our attention first. Let us know so we can avoid any trouble. I understand. Good. So, tell me, is there something you want to learn more about out here? Crow. That's a big fucker. Think ravens are bigger than crows? But they're a part of the same species, or genome, or whatever it's called. No, she can mimic the animals. She's Dr. Doolittle now. I love that you can mimic sounds fairly accurately, but that's also another thing you can't always do in public. I understand. I think she's developing a personality. I wonder if she picked up giggling from Kendra. Oh. Damn right, Artemis. That's freedom flying over you right now. Make sure you show it the proper respect. Unless you wish to experience weaponized diplomacy. America. Fuck yeah. We're coming for that oil. I'm joking. You don't need to do that when you see bald eagles. All right, Artemis. What's next? What do your fluoride eyes see? Can't say for sure what you're pointing at. Are you curious about a rock? No? Wait. The flowers? Oh, goddamn. That's some sharp vision you've got. Ants. Insects. Hey, yeah, that's right. Looks like those encyclopedias are finally kicking in. Making some good connections there. Careful, though. For being tiny little suckers, their bites can be pretty unpleasant. Though, the bite might not have any effect on you. For your sake, I'd rather not test that. Come on. Let's move before they start crawling up our legs and give us a nibble. Actually, it's getting a little late. We should start heading back. Uh-oh. Wow. There are several species of snakes, but the rattle is a telltale noise of a rattlesnake, Artemis. We need to keep our distance. Venom doesn't affect you, but it's dangerous to me. Can't risk it lunging at me if you try and grab it and you miss it. Alright, we're not going to fight it. That would be dumb. We could try to shoo it away or we could run. Running could startle it. It could strike at me. So let's see if we can just try to, shoo it off a little bit. Ha! Shoo! Okay, that's probably not the best way to do it. Begone, Spana Medusa! Can snakes hear? Alright, Artemis. Maybe we should just head back on another route. Just walk backwards slowly. No sudden movements. Oh, she's doing that eagle sound. Is that going to scare it? Begone, Spana Medusa. Oh, shit. Whoa! Bald eagles consume snakes. Wow. Yeah. That they do. Okay, big hug, kiss on cheek. I think a big hug is in order. Oh, big hug for Artemis. That was an amazing display of quick thinking and resourcefulness from you. Come on, let's head back. I'm getting pretty hungry. Now that you're pulling more data from the books you've been reading, maybe we can go for a round or two with your culinary skills? Oh, wait, she's cooing, but she looks tired. Oh, she is tired. I am tired. Oh, we're still a ways from the workshop entrance. I guess I can carry her back. But we learned a long time ago that although she's an android, she's also pretty lightweight. Anyway, I think I can carry the way. I think I can carry the rest of the way back. Come here. Go ahead and rest, Artemis. Wonder what a cooing sounds like. There we go. You can share my bed again tonight. Good night, Artemis. Now what are we doing? Well, I still have some energy left. I'll get started on this. If all goes well, it should make for some interesting training sessions with Artemis. Alright. It is looking like he went to bed eventually, and this is morning time. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and wrap up for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Leave comments in here, like I've said, and I will continue to say, best visual novel, hands down. This is hands down best visual novel for me. I love this one. It is right up my alley. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure y'all do all those things I already asked you to do, if you wouldn't mind. And there's other ways to support the channel. You can check out my Patreon. Another thing I should mention is that memberships are back up, and I will talk about that in another video. But that's it. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
One more demo, one more scene, one more bro, what does this even mean? Monster girls in magic schools, fan service breaking all the rules. Steam page said, mature themes, that was underselling everything. But if the story's good and the art's okay, you know I'm gonna press play, but don't blame me. I just hit start, the plot got spicy and so did the art. We play loot games after midnight, bad decisions in the soft blue light.